everybody, welcome to Rouse Reviews and Demos. Thanks for clicking on the link, I appreciate it. As promised, we're doing the in-depth review of the JBL Partybox 1000, the 2021 version. The last time I did this was two and a half years ago. So they've changed the layout a little bit. Not the layout, they changed a couple things on the speaker, but it's basically the same. That older review that I did was pretty old, and I think I did that with my iPhone probably. So a little better camera, a little better microphone, and we'll get a little better review out of it. So all in all, I love the speaker. It's very expensive, $1,200. It's not a cheap unit by any means. For $1,200, it's a lot of money. The speaker sounds amazing. Up to 50% volume, it just sounds amazing. I love it. I love the sound of it. Once you get over 50% volume, as usual with the JBL products, the bass isn't as powerful. So when you're turning up the volume, it's almost like you're turning up just the mids and the treble. There's still bass there. I just wish the bass stayed the same all the way through the volume. Still sounds amazing, as obviously it's beautiful. It's a really nice unit. It has wheels on it to roll it around. I think it's, I want to say it's about 80 pounds, so it is pretty heavy. Another thing you need to know, and this is critical point number one, the bass boost button. Okay, bass boost 1 is not less powerful than bass boost 2. Most people think that if you put it on bass boost 2, you get more bass. That's not the case at all. So basically the bass boost, I like to say it's a preset equalizer, because that's basically what it is. It doesn't, 2 doesn't boost it any more than 1 does. What happens is 1 boosts those lower frequency bass, that real low rumble, where bass boost 2 boosts a little higher frequency bass, more like a bass drum, that smacking bass. So it's 2 different types of bass boost. It's not 2 different levels. I get a lot of people yelling at me, you got to put it on bass boost 2. That's not the case. Bass boost 2 is not stronger than bass boost 1. So that's critical point number 1. You can upload 16 songs or 16 sound effects on this, up to 30 seconds long. I'll demonstrate that during the video. You can connect this with up to like 1,000 other Partybox 1000s. I tried connecting it with the smaller units and it doesn't work, so it has to be connected to other Partybox 1000s. I think you can daisy chain up to 100 of them. Not that anybody's going to spend 120 grand getting 100, but you could do it if you wanted to. Features: it has the vocal canceller on it for karaoke, so it kind of cuts out the vocals of the song you're listening to, so you can sing along. You can plug a guitar into it, you can plug a microphone into it, you could actually record your little sessions that you're doing. Has a bunch of different light settings, and I gotta tell you, the Bluetooth connection on this thing's great. I can go like 60 feet away, no problem, as long as I pretty much have line of sight. So, very nice speaker. I'll demonstrate some of the light settings here. So you have the flames, which is just beautiful. I love the blues, very cool. Then you have this setting, which is no lights. Then you have this one, which the beam kind of goes up. Then you have this one where it kind of goes down. And then you have this one where it meets in the middle. This one's cool if you put the speaker on its side, which you can do. It has these little rubber feet on it on either side to lay it down over. The subwoofer's in the bottom. It's got a down-facing woofer, and JBL's the king of bass. This thing actually rocks the bass, absolutely rocks the bass at the lower volumes, which I will demonstrate. So critical points real quick on the speaker. Bass boost 1 and bass boost 2 just boost different frequency bass. One is not more powerful than the other. Basically, I use bass boost 1 on hip-hop, rap music with those really low tones, and bass boost 2 for rock music, more like a bass drum. Another critical point, it is portable. It does have wheels on it. It's 80 pounds. So you can move it around, but I don't know how easy it is. Take this thing, throw it in the trunk, and take it somewhere. Unless you're a DJ or something. I just don't see doing it myself. This thing's going to come to the house and stay at the house. But that's me. Again, love the JBL Partybox 1000. It's a great speaker. Little expensive. Wish they did better on the bass at 100% volume. That said, I'll give you a little sound demonstration here, and then we'll get close and I'll show you all the features on the speaker. So enjoy the review, and as always, you guys have any questions, hit me up in the comments. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. Very cool feature. This has the volume that you can see from across the room exactly where you're at. So let's go ahead and start that song over, and we're going to put Bass Boost 1 on now. And remember, Bass Boost 1 is that heavier, lower tone bass. So check this out. Yeah, it really does sound, it sounds very, very nice. Nice sounding speaker. It does still have that annoying feature that I hate with the JBLs where when you hit max volume, it cuts out for a second. That absolutely makes me insane. They need to get rid of that feature. It's just awful. So let's do a couple more jams here, and then we'll get to the features. Okay, so here we go with the top of the Partybox 1000 here. So a couple things here. Here's your bass boost button. So you have off, bass boost 1, again for those lower tones, the lower frequency bass. And then you have bass boost 2, which is more for like a bass drum. I like that one for rock music. This is your little key panel. You have a sound effects here. Let's turn it up a little bit. So these are the drums. I think there's piano. That's like a keyboard. piano.
Let's go.
And these are like DJ sound effects. So I like these buttons way better than the old buttons. They're way more touch sensitive. And the harder you hit them, the louder it is. But I like that you can repeatedly push it. See, the harder I hit it, the louder it goes. So then you got your volume up, volume down keys, your play pause like normal, your Bluetooth button. This is your input button, and you can see the little input options. You got USB, auxiliary, and line in. This is your lighting, change your lighting effects. This is the voice canceller that cancels out the vocals on the music you're listening to. This will change the actual key of the vocals to more match your vocals. And then you have echo on the mic. You can turn the echo and up and down on the microphone. So I'll quick show you how to use the USB to upload songs onto the keypad. You see you got a USB back here. USB, stick that in. And once you do that, you go to this and you get to USB, which we have there. You can see it's uploading them here now. There it goes. So that's the uploading the sound effects I put on the USB flash drive. When it's blinking like that, it's uploading each sound effect. I can't remember how many I put on here. But they have to be, if I'm not mistaken, they have to be MP3s to work. I can confirm that for you. So it's pretty cool. You can add your own little sound effects in there. Yeah, apparently I put a few in there. I didn't think I put that many in, but very cool. Yeah, I like that feature. LG only allows you to upload like 3, and they can be up to 30 seconds long. Then this here's the bracelet controller, which is just stupid. I don't use it. So onto the back of the speaker, you have your USB connection here, your RCA's ins and outs if you want to daisy chain a bunch together. You got your microphone and guitar gains. This is how you choose if you're pairing this with another one, whether this is left or right. Your bass reflex port there. Subwoofers on the bottom again. It has some wheels to roll it around. Again, it's a very heavy speaker. So there's your monster 12-inch subwoofer, and like I said, that thing goes down to 30 hertz, which is pretty awesome. Not quite as low as my home stereo, but pretty dang low. Okay, yeah, so the uploaded songs have to be MP3s, like I said. Okay, so this little arrow return button is actually to delete the last track you recorded. And if you hold it down, it will delete everything you recorded. There's your record button. You can record up to 8 tracks. So I'll just go over the karaoke one more time to make sure we got that. The voice cancel, what that does is it cancels out the vocals. If you're singing along to a song, you press this and it will actually cancel out the vocals of the song you're listening to. So it's more like karaoke. You don't have to use that. You could just sing along if you want. These buttons here, this is the key. So this will actually change the key of the vocals to more match the key that you sing at. Your smart DJ. What the smart DJ does is it'll blend the previous song into the next song with no quiet in between. It'll turn it down a little bit and then bring it back up when the new song starts playing. Obviously your bass boost, this slot here is to hold a tablet or a phone if you want to do that. Okay, so stay tuned everybody. I'm going to take the speaker, and what I'm going to do for y'all, like I always do, is put a bunch of copyrighted songs on there. I won't get paid for it, but you guys can hear how the speaker sounds with more normal music on it. So I'll do a couple, songs. I'm not going to do the whole song, but it'll be the next video I upload, so you guys can check that out if you want. All in all, it's a great unit. $1,200, Partybox 1000. JBL always does it right. The thing sounds amazing. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. There is more coming. I'm working on them. Sorry I've been away so long, but again, y'all have any comments or questions, hit me up in the comments section and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, y'all. I really appreciate it. Cheers.